Hello guys, we are back with our next lecture. In this lecture, let us go through the concept of crowdsourcing and ICT in disaster management, guys. Guys, I did not find that much notes on these topics, guys. So if possible, if you find any notes, please comment down below the link, guys, so that in any future, if someone is watching the video, it could be helpful for them, right? Yes. Okay, so if you are finding it, please share it in the below, so I'll be making sure that I'll be pinning it. Okay, so that's if someone visits it, they can have it, right? Yes. So crowdsourcing in simple words, you can say it is nothing but gathering the information, guys, or collecting the information. So crowdsourcing, so from a particular crowd or some particular people, you are collecting some data, so that comes under crowdsourcing. So you might be getting it out that now who will be collecting the data? A government employer, someone? So no, a volunteer will be collecting, guys. Okay, so crowdsourcing, it's not cloud, guys, crowdsourcing is a method of information collecting that utilizes a data collection from volunteers. Okay, so it is being increasingly used to produce information before a disaster occurred and thus aid in disaster preparedness. Okay, so this thing will be occurring before the disaster occurrence, guys. Okay, similarly ICT. So the first question that comes to your mind is, what is the full form of ICT? That is nothing but information communications and technologies. Okay, so this thing you can just assume it as a particular thing, guys, so which is helpful or used to anticipate communicating and organizing actions before, during and after the disaster event, guys. Okay, so this is all about that I found about crowdsourcing and ICT. Okay, so if you ask me any kind of software programs which are used in crisis management, so these are the two software programs, guys. That is nothing but Sahana and Ushahidi. Okay, so these are the two softwares, you can say, which are used for crisis management, like disaster management only, you can say. Okay, so the life cycle of a crowdsourcing emergency report consists of few things, guys. So that is nothing but the local observer, or a web user, and the information manager. So these three things are the main features, you can say, or the main parts in the life cycle. Okay, so crowdsourcing linked open data is the next step towards it, guys. So basically these things will be helping a lot in any kind of aspect, right? So the data is the power, guys, right? Yes. Okay, so I hope everyone got a clear idea about all the topics that we discussed in this unit, guys. Okay, so in the next lectures we will be going to start the next unit, guys. Okay, so let us meet in the next lecture. Thank you, thanks for watching.